Good morning, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, my dear, in this reading, we're going to see what's happening for you guys during retrograde. Alrighty, you guys, I do not do personal readings during retrograde. So for those of you that have been waiting on Twitter for me to post free questions, I'm not doing it during retrograde. I can't. So one rule that I have. Alrighty, let's see. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What can they expect during retrograde? Child, of course, fake friends. At the end, Gemmy, we're going to see what places you should avoid at this time. And when you can expect next opportunity, or for your manifestation to come into fruition, or your next blessing to come in. Let's see. Shocking. So I guess this is the whole card, okay? The oracle, it wants to come through as an oracle card, right? The whole card to me is that tarot card, or that card that shows its face throughout the readings, right? I know you guys seen that other tarot readers on YouTube. They're like, this card keeps coming out. There's always that whole card that wants the attention, wants to keep coming out, right? So shocking, unexpected energies keep coming out already for Aries, Taurus, and now you. That's wild. That is wild. Boss Daddy. Get like an Emperor energy with that. Let's see what this is about. Tell me about fake friends for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me more about this fake friend energy. Okay. So be careful with meeting anyone new, okay? Meeting anyone new, meeting strangers, having that connection with them, or, you know, overly friendly strangers, stuff like that, okay? Ace of Pentacles talks about the new. It also talks about an opportunity, somebody coming towards you, proposing something here, wanting you to trust them. You know, it could be for other reasons. They could be trying to get something out of you, trying to benefit something out of you. It could be something material, money-wise, or someone at work. For some of you guys, okay? So for now, I would just kind of stay low, okay? When it comes to somebody proposing something, offering something, kind of inviting you somewhere, I would just be careful, okay? Because you have somebody here that's trying to act like, you know, they're your friend, we vibe, we get along, let's go do something now, let's you know, explore this energy more. I would be careful with that. Tell me about shocking. For others, you need to be careful being around an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Ten of Wands. I feel like, Gemmy, during retrograde, I mean, you are ruled by Mercury, right? Expect your energy to be low, okay? If you find it very hard to bring your energy back up, you're feeling frustrated, tired, exhausted all the time, just know we're in retrograde, right? It's temporary, okay? You're not going to be feeling like this after August. Retrograde ends on the 28th, right? So it's basically hijacking the month of August, right? So, you know, if you feel a little weird, you're feeling all these types of energies that you're not normally used to, okay? Don't freak out. Don't, you know, respond to it. Don't react to it. Just know that it's temporary and that it'll pass, okay? It'll pass. Some of you guys may find yourself emotional during this period and you don't know why, or your ego is trying to make sense of it and saying, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. No, 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 no. That's not why. So try to channel that energy towards something, right? Try to find ways to release this energy, healthy ways. Try to rest if you're able to. Okay, like I said, I wouldn't take any invitation from anyone. I wouldn't take any money. I wouldn't give anybody money that you know that you don't really know that much. You know, I'm not this is not involving family, right? If they're struggling with a bill or something like that and you want to help, of course. But when it comes to saying, "Oh, I'll pay you back," you know, I'll pay you back this, that, and the third, I wouldn't believe in that, right? I wouldn't believe that. Tell me about Boss Daddy. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So for those of you that are trying to do a side hustle, or if you have your own business, right, I do feel like there might be some financial struggles here. It might be a challenge to gain new clients or to get more out of your current clients, your recent clients, right? It's looking challenging in this department, right? And for others, I feel like, you know, for those of you that work for someone, again, with that Ten of Wands energy, I feel like there might be some conflict or friction between you and a manager there, you and a supervisor, in your work environment, okay? So again, I would just don't let their energy affect you or get the best out of you. Try to stay away from them. Try to say less. Try to be mature, positive, and professional, and just try to keep your distance as much as possible. Is what I'm getting, okay? Again, this is just temporary. It's just temporary, okay? What else for Gemini? Look at that. Dark, what is this? Dark night of the soul? Yeah. You're going to be, I told you, you're going to be feeling all types of emotions. Some of you guys may feel like the sense of depression. I was feeling this yesterday. I'm a Virgo, so I'm also ruled by Mercury, and I'm a Gemini rising. So I've been feeling depressed on and off, but I don't give into it. I don't pay attention to it, as in I don't try to make sense of it. I feel it. I know that it's there. Okay, have dinner with me, take a shower with me. Oh, you're going to come and sleep with me. Okay, the depression, right? But I do not try to make any sense out of it. I feel it and I wait for it to, you know, evaporate. Okay? Don't sit there and try to make sense of it, because then you're anchoring that energy, and what you want to do is allow it to pass through you and move on, okay? You see, overthinking, and then we have relax. You need to find a way to relax yourself, okay? Because again, you're going to be feeling intense emotions through this retrograde. Okay, you don't want to attract unnecessary energy due to that, you know, dark energy or depression energy that you're going to be feeling. You know what I mean? You don't want to attract more unnecessary energy with that, right? Find ways to relax. Find ways to, you know what I mean? Gemmy, you're a hard worker, right? You don't need to prove that to anybody. You already know this, okay? So it's okay if you come home after work and you don't want to do anything. It's okay, Okay, it's okay if you decide, you know what, I don't want to do laundry today. I don't want to clean the car today. I don't even want to do dishes. That's fine. Don't feel bad about it. Don't kick yourself in the butt about it. Okay? Relax. Find ways. This is for your mental health. It's very important, right? Because without, without a healthy mentality, everything else can fall apart around us. Okay? Everything else can fall apart. Okay? So try not to overthink any situation. Try not to give in too much into your thoughts and what's happening up there, okay? Ciao. Karmic relationships. We have gambling. Oh boy. All right, Jemmy, just like any retrograde, right? Or, Mercury retrograde. Sometimes past energy comes back, whether it's something that we feel within us that's tied to the past, or what's happening in our head that's tied to the past, or actual people will come back from our past, right? So not every retrograde that happens, right? But one or the other could, right? I feel like here, definitely you got to be careful with past energy, whether that's a past emotion, a past memory, a past person showing up here. Okay, I feel like some of you guys might be indulging in food a little bit more, smoking, it could be drinking, just to take the edge off. Okay, so you need to be careful. Like I said, you need to channel that energy into something healthy. All right, be careful with people that you have not spoken to in a long time returning and trying to get into contact with you. Okay, you may end up taking a risk with something here that is not going to be beneficial for you. It's not really going to do anything for you. It's not going to get anywhere. Okay, so just be careful with that. You don't want to get yourself in a situation that's going to leave you confused. Can you tell me who this person is? The zodiac sign. Okay, so it could be another air sign. We have Gemini. I was about to say Capricorn. For some of you guys, it could be a Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Okay, we got Scorpio. Give me a zodiac sign. Thank you. And we have Aries. Some of you guys could be a Taurus. I was going to say a Taurus. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, this is all showing me the energy of someone that you haven't been in contact, wanting to come back, wanting to hang out, wanting to reconcile. I'm seeing text messages happening here. Okay, so just be careful with that energy. Let's see what places you should avoid during this time. Ciao. So, for those of you that visit an area that a loved one passed away, okay, that passed away, And I'm thinking of graveyards as well. Try to avoid that time. The reason why I'm saying that is because you don't want to pick up a negative entity. Okay? You don't want to pick up a negative entity. All right? I feel like for some of you guys, especially with this emotional card coming out here, you know, feeling like you're going through a dark period, feeling like, you know, you're going through depression and you don't understand why you're feeling this. Your ego will try to make sense of it. Okay. That's why I said don't acknowledge it. Like, don't try to question it. Don't try to make sense of it. Just know that it's there with you. It's not a part of you. It's just something that's trying to pass through you. Okay. Don't give in to that energy. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing past, how do you say this? Memories of places that you shared with someone, right? And you maybe feel like your intuition is trying to guide you to go back to that place. Don't. Okay, I'm picking up a negative spirit. I'm picking up a negative entity. Okay, we are more vulnerable when we give into that shadow side, when we give into that depression, because we're letting our guard down, right? And this makes it more easier for negative entities to, they're drawn to that. They're drawn to that energy. So they can sense that. So you're pulling them towards you when you're in that frequency, okay? So try to control that and know that that energy doesn't belong to you. It is simply passing by. That's it. It's just passing by, right? Just like we're in the streets and, you know, you see a snake, right? The snake is just passing by. You leave it alone, right? You mind your business. You walk away. It's just passing on through. That's it. Look at that as, you know, this negative emotion, this depression, this anxiety. It's just passing through, okay? All right, let's see what month or day is going to be significant for you. Ciao, we got this week. We got this week. So this week is going to be significant for some of you guys, okay? Keep an open mind, be self-aware, okay? Especially, you know, with this energy that you're going to be experiencing, you know, and trying to control and navigate yourself through this, all right? You don't want to miss out on any opportunities, blessings coming your way this week, okay? Alrighty, my love, that's what I got for you. Stay blessed, stay safe. I wish you the best, and until next time.